welcome to my channel, Diet Coke and Diamonds. My name is Natalie, and today I thought we would look at my current Bearbrickjia stash, and I want to rank all of the Bearbrickjia kits that have currently been released from Diamond Art Club, because I love Bearbrickjia, and my collection's almost complete. I'm missing 3 kits, and I will go into what kits those are later. I've completed 1 Bearbrickjia, and that was Celeste. I will pull that image in during my ranking. But some of these kits I haven't looked at in a while. Some of these kits I've never looked at in person. And so I just thought it would be fun to actually look at all my Bearbrickjia kits and possibly pick out one to throw into the whip rotation. Y'all know how I like to do. I like to whip on my whips. So I get rid of my boxes. That's why these are not in their boxes currently. And these 2 I just got recently. I am going to unbox these so that you guys can see like box features and such. Well, I'll unbox one and show the box and all that. And then we'll get into just the other canvases. So we're going to start with the most recent, which is Daisy Drops. So let me move these out of the way. The rest, I am not going to do in any particular order. Okay, so this is, if you've never gotten a Diamond Art Club kit before, this is what their box looks like for round drill kits. You know it's a round because it is a pink branded box. Now, there are some like Disney licensed kits that are pink that might not necessarily be round drills, or like Marvel, or like IPs like that. But in general, if it's a pink box, it's a round drill kit. You can also tell because there's a circle right here and it says round drill. This right here is a sleeve that can come off of the box. This is a nice feature that they recently added onto their boxes. You might get a box that the artwork is printed on the actual box, but this is like the newest iteration of their boxes. On this sleeve, we have a look at the original artwork and the name and some stats. So this is Daisy Drops by Bearbrickjia. It is a 55.6 by 55.6 centimeter. And then on the side right here, we have our colors. So we have 42 colors, including 1 AB and 3 fairy dust diamonds, for a total diamond count of 22,104. This is a partial drill canvas, meaning you do not diamond paint the background. So this shows you what area you're going to be diamond painting. That white in the background, it's not white on the canvas, but it is not going to actually have diamonds laid down on it, which is perfect. If this had not been a partial, I honestly do not think I would have gotten it, because this background would have absolutely taken me out. So, and then there's another look at the artwork on the side there. At the bottom of the boxes, there's another look at the artwork with the more of the your stats. Their boxes are really nice because it basically makes it so any way you store your kits, you can see what kit you have, which is a really good feature that they added on within the last year or so. On the back of your box is how diamond painting works, as well as kit contents and their socials. Inside the box, there is this like inner sleeve. I like the inner sleeve. I do think it helps protect the canvas, but like I said, I get rid of my boxes. I know some people don't particularly like this. My mom took this and put all these Diamond Art Club trays in it and kitted a kit up with the trays and used this to like hold it. So people are creative. You can do some fun things. Inside of your kit, you're gonna get this envelope. Thank you for your purchase. And inside of here, we've got tips and tricks again, step-by-step instructions on how to diamond paint. This gives you information about the twist and pick applicator, which is the pen. There's also QR codes to join the Facebook group and download the app, and kit contents at the bottom. There generally, when you open one of these kits, there's a treasure quest card in here along with your envelope with the colors. But I've already taken the treasure quest card out, and I'm pretty sure I got a bronze with this kit, but honestly, I do not know. I don't remember. It would have been in an earlier vlog video. This is a look at our color spread. I'm so excited that there's only 42 colors in this kit, to be honest. I just came off of doing afternoon tea, which had 72 colors, and it almost took me out. But look at the colors, very neutral. And then we've got another look at our artwork and our stats down here. This is a sticker. This is a sticker. These are pre-cut stickers. These are all individual stickers. So you could really like bling up your logbook with this. I will use these when I kit up my drills, and this will go in my logbook once I'm done with the kit. While I'm working on the kit, I use these to differentiate what drills are for what kit. That way, because I have a lot of Elizabeth Wards kitted up with like 10 different kits, and so I'll just put this picture in the Elizabeth Ward with the kit drills, if that makes sense. All of Diamond Art Club's kits come in this nice dust jacket. I thoroughly appreciate it because I keep these to store my diamond paintings since I don't keep the boxes. Oh, look at this baby pack of drills. Very neutral. Very neutral color palette with like this pop right here. Oh no, that's like looking green on camera, but it's like gray. So yeah, very neutral color palette. Rounds. Love it. Love it. I love how small this drill pack is. I'm dying for a smaller kit. Diamond Art Club uses poured glue, which means that it's perfectly safe to roll your canvases backwards to help them lie flat faster. You can also just lay it out. They have a self-flattening feature, and eventually it will lay flat on its own. Oh, look at her. She's so cute. I might have to work on this one soon. Oh, she's so cute. Okay, let's look at some kit features, and then we'll take a closer look at our cute little Daisy. Is that her name? Daisy Drops? Daisy, is this your name? Okay, at the bottom of our kit down here, we have a little thumbnail of the artwork showing you what area of the canvas you are diamond painting. And then right here, we have the serial number for the kit as well as the kit name. If you look at your drills, they also have that serial number in the kit name. So if you store your drills separately from your canvases, which I know some people do, you can match them up later. We also have our inches, 22 by 22, and our centimeters, 55.6 by 55.6 centimeter. And then we have copyright Bearbrickjia / Diamond Art Club. This right here means that this artwork is legally licensed from Bearbrickjia, which means that they have given their permission for the use of their artwork, and they're being compensated for it. So this is very important, and we love to see it. Also along the bottom, we have a discount code as well as their socials. I also have a discount code in my description box. If you have never purchased from Diamond Art Club and are looking to make your first purchase, I believe it is 10% as well. So just go click that link in the bottom. Thank you so much if you choose to use it, but please don't feel pressured. And then over here, we've got some information about the warranty. On the sides, we've got our schematic of our colors. It is on the top left and the bottom right. I cover, generally, I probably won't with this one because it is a partial, but usually with Diamond Art Club canvases, I cover the edges with washi tape to help the extra glue that goes past the drill field from getting like dog hair, dust, all the yuckies in it. So I end up covering the legend, but I know there are some people who use the legend, so it's on both sides for your convenience. At the very top, we've got Diamond Art Club's branding, do what makes you sparkle, and then as you can see, the edges are scalloped and poked to prevent fraying, and I've never had an issue with a Diamond Art Club kit fraying. One more thing that I want to point out is you can see these gray lines on this cover sheet. These lines are just on the cover sheet, not on the canvas, and these are perforated, which means you can rip them to make your sections. You don't have to. If you don't want to do the pre-measured sections that they've given you, you can use washi tape to section it. You can just pull it back and do the whole thing, however you want to do it. Diamond painting is however you want it to be, which is what I love about it, because everybody can do it differently and doesn't make it, you know, it's still just enjoyable for each person. Okay, so let's look at her. She's so cute. The glue is super sticky. And as we can see over here, there's no glue right here. So that you're not going to diamond paint. We're just going to do like this stem and these leaves. which is great. They used to do, I wouldn't say like a lot of partials, but they used to have a lot more partials than they do now. And they have been bringing partials back, and I love to see it because I enjoy a good partial. My problem is I look at this and think, oh, I could do that in 20 minutes. No, it still takes kind of a lot of time, but I just love a partial. Okay, let me zoom you out just a little bit so we can get the whole thing in frame. Look at how cute she is. She's so cute. She is so cute. Oh, there is a green in here somewhere. Maybe that was a green. Maybe my eyesight is going. I don't know. All right, so we've got an AB and some fairy dust in this kit. I'm not going to point out where all of the specials are in all of these kits because we would be here for 10 years. I have 6 kits here. But I will point out that on her, all of the white is an AB. So it's really going to give her kind of an extra sparkle. If you don't know what AB means, ABs are Aurora Borealis drills. They have an iridescent coating on them, which gives them like a Northern Lights effect. Fairy dust drills are more of like a fine mica powder. This just gives them like a slight glittery coating. That is less noticeable, but those are my favorite. Actually, metallics are my favorite, but I digress. Anyways, this canvas has a good amount of line blocking, color blocking, and not a lot of confetti. I don't think this has a lot of confetti. I would say this has a good mix of line blocking and color blocking. So what I mean by that is color blocking color blocking is like right down here. We have all of this symbol right here that is the same. And then like this is all one symbol. So it's chunks of one color. So like blocks of one color. You're going to have that color in your tray for longer, and you could, if you feel confident in your multi-placing abilities, multi-place that and it would go a lot faster. Line blocking is what we have in her hair. So in her hair, you can see there's like lines of the same color. They're not necessarily in a chunk, but there's like lines throughout her hair. You will see line blocking a lot of the time in hair, or like a wood grain pattern or something like that. Line blocking is my favorite, to be honest. I love line blocking. So that is the difference there. I don't see like a ton of confetti in this painting particularly. I'm sure there will be some in another painting that we look at, and I will point it out at that time. So this is Daisy Drops, and I love her. She's so cute. She's so cute. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put her up and we'll get the next one out. Okay, the next kit that we have is Corals. This is the only other one I have that's still in their box. The only difference, I'm not gonna go through all the box features and the kit features of this one. The only difference is this one is blue branding and it has a square and it says square and there's a square right here. So this is a square drill kit. The pink branding with the circle is a round drill kit. Here's a look at our original artwork. This is Corals. It is an 88.9 by 50.8 centimeter. So this is a big chunky baby. And we have 66 colors with 1 AB, 5 fairy dust for a total drill count of 72,828. Woof. All right. Once again, I already removed the Treasure Quest card. I got a bronze in this one as well. But there's another look. Look at how pretty that is. Oh my gosh. I am so excited about this one. Pink is my favorite color, if you didn't know. And I'm very excited about this one. Here's a look at the color palette. It's just so big. It's a big square. Whew. And let's look at the canvas. Oh my gosh. Look at how happy this drill pack is. This makes me so happy. You can see there's an AB drill right there. It's this orange one. And you can see it's got that slight iridescent coating on it. And I believe that's the only AB in this kit. I don't see, this is a fairy dust. I don't know if it'll pick up on camera. It's got like a fine glitter coating on it. It's kind of hard to pick up on camera, and I don't want to take these out until I'm ready to kit it up, if I don't have to. But oh my gosh, this color palette is like my dream color palette. This is fantastic. Beautiful. A much bigger thing of drills than we had last time. Ooh, oh, wow. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. Look, we've got little Nemo right here. Look at little Nemo. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. I should not do this because now I want to work on this. Guys, what am I going to do? This is definitely a lot more confetti than the last kit that we looked at. Where's a good example of more confetti? It's a lot of line blocking too. Like you can see the like swirls in her hair. That's like line blocking. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. Holy cow. Wow. Wow. Okay. This isn't the best example of confetti, but we can go with it. So right here, you can see there's a bunch of different colors in this section. So you would be switching out your color in your tray more often. You might have to single place some, like up here in this little fish, that's gonna be some confetti. It's just this kit in general doesn't have a ton of like huge chunks of color. We've got some over here in the front, and then like this white spot, and then like in her face there's some color blocking, but for the most part the rest of this is line blocking and confetti. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Holy cow, this might be number one. This might be number one. I don't know if any of the other canvases are going to beat this one out, but if I had to rank them right now, which I think I need to do that. Okay, so right now this is going to be number one, and Daisy Drops is going to be number two. God, she's gorgeous. Has anybody completed this canvas? If you have, please DM me the picture of the completion, because this, I really want to work on this kit right now. This might be my next square Bearbrickjia. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She's stunning. She's stunning. The AB that I was showing you guys is an orange AB, and that's like in the little fish is like an orange AB. There's not a ton of it, it doesn't look like. And that's the only AB. Everything else, the other specials in this are fairy dust. I am going to check and see if DP with Sparklers has an enhancement pack for this, because there's some crystals in this would look amazing, I think, in her hair, like some purple crystals. Oh my goodness. Wow. One thing that this canvas does have that I didn't talk about in the last one, let me get my color list. So Diamond Art Club uses the DMC color code, which is a code that was, Cross Stitch uses it for their floss. So the colors would be the same in Cross Stitch and in Diamond Art Club kits in general, but we do have these 6,000 range colors right here. So these right here are colors that Diamond Art Club has created to fill gaps in the DMC. So those are not colors you're going to see in the regular DMC. Generally in Diamond Art Club kits, I've only seen it like purples and shades of like brown, maybe like tan. But those colors are unique to Diamond Art Club, and because they create their diamonds in-house, they were able to do that, which is great. And like as much purple as is in this thing, I think that's amazing. Oh my gosh, I want to work on this. Tell me down below why I should not kit this up right now. Oh, because I want to get the DP with Sparklers enhancement kit if they have one. Okay, I'm going to put this away and we're going to get out our next one. But right now, Corals is going to be number one. Next up, we have, what are you called? Wonderlust. Here's a look at the original artwork. Isn't she cute? This is one I wish it was a partial, because look at that background. That's a ton of color blocking. But this was the first Bearbrickjia that I ever bought. Here's a look at our colors. So we've got 70 colors. It is round drills, and it is 55.6 by 70.7 centimeters, or 22 by 28 inches. So our color palette looks pretty colorful and happy. We've got 3 ABs, one L. L is either iridescent or what's the other one that they call it? What do they call that? Iridescent or I don't know. It's either a metallic or a crystal. Diamond Art Club calls them something. It's iridescent and something else. And then we've got 1, 2, 3. We've got 4 Z drills, which are fairy dust. So lots of specials in this one. Here's a look at our color spread. And I don't see the specials right offhand. I've never looked at this one in person either. I don't know if I've looked at any of these in person. I'm just going to be real because now that I'm looking at them, I don't think I have. Oh, she's so cute. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Okay, so, wow, she's so pretty. I love her. I love her. I'm sorry, Daisy, but this one is going to be number 2. This one's going to knock Daisy down to number 3. Look at her glasses. Like, that is so much fun. It's like all the planets in her glasses. Oh my gosh. What I love about Bearbrickjia's artwork is it's always like kind of got something spacey going on, and it's just like different and fun and just, I really love it. I really, really love it. As you can see, we've got a giant color block here, a giant color block here, and another giant color block there. So that's going to take me out a little bit, especially because this is a round drill canvas. And round drills, for me, are harder to multi-place. But look again, she's got the pink hair. I love her. She's so cool. Look at that hot air balloons. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Yeah, this has got to be number 3. I want to work on her right now too, to be honest. I'm not going to. All right, let's see where that L drill is. Okay, I know I'm missing it because I know this can't be it. I see a line right here of that L drill. And it looks to be like a light purplish pink color. So I would assume it's a crystal and not a metallic. I don't see it anywhere else. It has to be somewhere else in here because that doesn't even make sense. But I don't see it currently, and I'm on my lunch break, so I don't have all day to be checking out this canvas, but I'm curious to see where else it is in this. This is so pretty. So pretty. I love her. I love her. Okay, let's move on to the next. All right, this next one is Mooncatcher, and you can see it says by Carmen Lowe. Carmen Lowe is Bearbrickjia. This is an old style sticker that used to come in the old style boxes. This is a square drill canvas, 55.8 by 50.8 centimeter or 22 by 20. I got this on a D stash from my friend Angela for really cheap. Here's a look at our color palette, and I can see this giant chunky bag of white. Those are ABs, if you can see that. This is what the old style sticker labels look like. So this canvas, there's a better look at that original artwork. Look at how pretty she is. Oh my gosh, this is so stunning. And then these are our pre-cut sticker labels. There are 66 colors in here, 1 fairy dust, and then in the old style, the ABs were at the very top. So 2 ABs, it was anything under the number 150. So we've got 2 ABs, 1 fairy dust in this kit. I'm getting like the back of the canvas all over my bed. Oh, she's cute. Oh, she's cute. This is so little. I could knock this out. Why can't I? I should start this. No, I should not start this. I could though, and I could knock it out. Look at how cute she is. The bright white is AB. So all this bright white in her hair, all these like swirls in the like background, the little individual dots, those are all AB. That is pretty. There's some yellow fairy dust in the moon right here. Okay, so I've got corals is number 1. Wanderlust is number 2, and Daisy Drops is number 3. Where does Mooncatcher fall? This is really cute. This is really cute. Do I like this better than Wonderlust? No, I don't think I do. I think I like Wonderlust better because just the glasses on the Wonderlust are so much fun. I do really like this though. I think this is going to be a number 3. Sorry, Daisy. Daisy's just going to keep sliding right on down. But it doesn't mean I don't like it. It just means that I don't like it as much as I like the other ones, right? Okay, so now we're at Corals, Wanderlust, Mooncatcher, Daisy Drops in our ranking. Look at how cute she is. She's so small. Let's look at her one more time. She's so little. This is so little. This is a snack. I need to do this right away because this is a nice little snack. This background might take me out, but that's okay. All right, next up we've got Beyond the Clouds, and here's a look at our original artwork. And here's our color palette. More of that like brown neutral color palette. This one has 2 ABs and 6 fairy dust. That's kind of blinked considering how small this kit is. And then you can see again, we've got some 6000 range colors. So there's a blue and then some shades of brown. This also is a round drill kit. Ooh, I didn't realize this was rounds. I'm happy about that. 55.6 by 70.7 or 22.8 inches. Here's a look at our color palette. Very, very neutral. And let's roll this back. Oh, I love this. It's so orange. It's very orange. Now, to be fair, the artwork is very orange, but I am concerned about the rendering of her face. But I also don't have, know what colors those are. And this orange is a different orange than what's in her face. So I think it's just going to look crazy on the canvas, but I wonder how it'll look with the drills on it. This is pretty. I like this a lot. I really like the color of the sky. Like this blue color. And you know what? This is that 6000 color that they created. So this like bottom part of the sky is a 6000 color. And then the top, it like morphs into a different shade of blue. This is pretty. This is really pretty. Ooh, I want to do all the Bearbrickjias. Maybe next year I could do the year of Bearbrickjia and only do Bearbrickjias because we see how well my year of chaos is going. So I could do the year of Bearbrickjia. No, because I don't want to do all my Bearbrickjias. Then I don't have any left. These white dots are ABs. So all of the white dots, anywhere you see bright white is an AB. Then there is some red AB, but I'm not really sure where that is. It might be in her hair or in her like shirt. I don't know. This is pretty. Okay, where does this rank? So Corals is number 1. Wanderlust is number 2. Mooncatcher is number 3. Daisy Drops is number 4. I'm going to put this one as number 5 just because if I'm going solely off the rendering and like looking at the diamond painting itself, I'm a little bit afraid of how orange she is. But I know that's what the artwork looks like. I'm going to trust the process and I'm sure it will turn out fantastic, but she's going to go a number 5 currently. Like I said before, that doesn't mean I don't like it. I love Bearbrickjia. I love all of her artwork the Diamond Art Club has. And so someone's got to be last, and there's 10 kits, so she might move up. We'll see. Anyways, I'm going to put this one away and get the last one out that I have, and then we'll talk about the ones that I don't have. Okay, the last kit that we're going to look at in person is Spiral Dream. This was a kit that was exclusive to the mystery box that came out sometime last year. I have never bought a mystery box, but my mom got the mystery box, and this is not her art style, so she gave it to me. This is a round drill canvas with 76 colors. It is 55.6 by 76.2 centimeters, or 22 by 30. And this is a look at our color spread. We've got 2 ABs, 2 fairy dust. This is the only Bearbrickjia that at the time of this filming has been discontinued. Here's a look at our color palette. So it's kind of neutral, but then we've got like some pops of yellow. There's a purple right there. There's a green right there. And let's look at her. I might have looked at this one before, but I honestly don't remember. Oh, this is pretty. This is really pretty. I love this. Okay, so we've got our girl. She's in like an air bubble with jellyfish. Are you underwater? Or are these like moon jellyfish? Is that a thing? Spiral Dream. She's dreaming. So really it could be anything we want it to be. This is really pretty. I love the jellyfish. They're so pretty. I love the colors in the jellyfish. I think her hair is going to be so much fun to do. I love like there's like constellations going on up here. Like we can see one right there. There's one right here. There's one right here. That is so cool. I love Bearbrickjia's artwork. It's just so much fun. Oh, I love it. The AB, we have a yellow and a white AB. Anywhere you see the bright white is an AB. And the yellow is, there's some like in her hair. And there's like some right here outlining this one. There's some in some of the jellyfish, but not all of them. This is really, I like this. I really like this. Okay. Oh, and I'm so excited. This is a round drill kit. I did not realize this one was a round drill. Okay. One is still going to be corals, but this one is going to go in number 2. So we've got corals, Spiral Dream, Wonderlust, Mooncatcher, Daisy Drops, and Beyond the Clouds. Now, let's talk about the kits I do not have. I've already completed Celeste, so Celeste is not going to be in this ranking. I will pop up a picture of Celeste, but I did complete that one. That was the only Bearbrickjia I've ever completed, and I believe I did it at the end of last year, or the beginning. Yeah, it was the end of last year, because I have not done a Bearbrickjia this year. I was disappointed in the rendering of her face. I understood why it was the way that it was, because her face is in shadow in the picture. But in person, it was just very jarring. So it did just like having that one be my first Bearbrickjia was a little bit disappointing. However, I still love her artwork. I still want to collect them all, and it will not deter me. But I am not going to put Celeste in my ranking. The 3 that I do not have yet that Diamond Art Club has released as of the time of this filming. Now watch them release one tomorrow. Today is March 18th. There is Voyager. I feel like Voyager was one of the first Bearbrickjias I ever saw. And honestly, it was not my style at all. I thought it was really cool. I'll have a picture popped up here. I thought it was really cool artwork, but if you've been around a while, you know my taste has changed a lot. I used to never do people. A portrait, it was not going to be me doing that portrait. And now I love a portrait. So if you would have told me in 2021 that I would have been buying all these kits of people, I would have been shocked, because it was just not my style. This one is my least favorite of all the Bearbrickjias. I will just say it. I still think it's nice. I still like it, and I'm still planning to buy it. But Voyager is going to be the last. It's going to be the bottom. So we can go ahead and keep Voyager at the bottom, because Voyager would be the bottom. I don't know if it's rounds or squares. I'll pop all that info up. But yeah, it's just that artwork isn't my favorite. I still love it, but it's not my favorite of the Bearbrickjias. Okay. Next, we have Moon and Tides. Moon and Tides has come back into stock so many times, and I've almost snagged it, and I haven't, and I don't know why that is. I think I was just trying to be good, but now I'm like, girl, you still need it for your collection, so what is you doing? Moon and Tides is so pretty. It is, I just like classic Bearbrickjia. I don't know what to say about it. It's just really pretty. I do really like it, but where would she rank? I would say Moon and Tides is going to rank in between Mooncatcher and Daisy Drops. So that's going to be 4, right? Yes. The next one that I do not have, and this is the one I want the most of the 3 that I don't have, is Bring Me Back to the Stars. I think this kit is so beautiful. It is so pretty. I love it so much. And without having seen the actual canvas, because I would have told you I really loved corals, but then when I opened corals, it was just a whole different ball game for me. Like, it just looked so much better in person than I thought it would. So without having seen the actual canvas, I'm going to put Bring Me Back to the Stars in 2nd place. So here is my official Bearbrickjia ranking, not including Celeste because I've already done that one, of the kits that Diamond Art Club has released thus far. Number 1 is going to be corals. Number 2 is going to be Bring Me Back to the Stars. Number 3 is Spiral Dream. Oh, I was wrong earlier. That was going to be number 5, not number 4. I can't add. You guys know I can't add. I can't count. Math is just, numbers don't work for me. Okay. Number 3 is going to be Spiral Dream. Number 4 is going to be Wonderlust. Number 5 is Mooncatcher. Number 6 is Moon and Tides. Number 7 is Above the Clouds. No, number 7 is Daisy Drops. Number 8 is Above the Clouds, and number 9 is Voyager. Where would I put Celeste? I don't know. I can't really say because I did that kit, so I know how it turns out. So I don't want to put Celeste in. Celeste is out. So this was a hot mess. It always is. Y'all just know it. You know what you're getting into when you come here to hang out with me. A Hot Mess Express. Okay. So let me know in the comments. Have you completed any Bearbrickjia kits? Which one of these that I showed today was your favorite? And which one of the round kits should I work on next? So the round ones were Spiral Dream, Above the Clouds, Wonderlust, and Daisy Drops. Those are the rounds. I think the other ones are square. So let me know which one should I work on next. I am trying to get some more rounds in my life. So I would be interested to hear which ones you guys think I should work on. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you in my next one. Bye!